chosen one, when money comes, keep quiet and stay wise. Listen carefully, because what I am about to reveal will shape the way your life unfolds when the blessing finally arrives, and if you miss this, you may lose something precious that I prepared for you with great love. When money comes into your life, I am not only testing your gratitude, but also your silence, your discipline, and your wisdom, because not every blessing is meant to be announced. You are stepping into a season where provision will meet you in unexpected ways, but your safety will depend on how quietly you carry what I give. This is not just about wealth. It is about protection, growth, and the preservation of your future. Stay with these words until the end, because what you learn here will guard what I am about to place in your hands. Type Amen to affirm. I am telling you this now because many have lost their blessings, not because I stopped giving, but because they did not know how to hold what they received. When money enters your life, it will bring attention, and attention will bring voices, and not all voices are sent by me. Some will come with smiles but carry hidden intentions, and others will come with pressure that slowly drains what I have provided. You must learn to move quietly, not out of fear, but out of wisdom. Silence will become your shield, and discernment will become your guide. There will be a moment when you will feel excited, and your heart will want to share everything, to celebrate loudly, to show the world that something has changed. But I am asking you to pause, to breathe, and to remember that not everything needs to be spoken. Some blessings grow stronger in silence, just like seeds grow best beneath the soil before they ever break through the surface. What I am giving you is not just for today. It is meant to sustain you and build something lasting. Guard it with humility and quiet strength. If this is touching your heart, take a moment to like this video, because it helps this truth reach someone else who is about to step into their blessing and needs to hear this before it is too late. You have been through seasons where you had little, where you wondered how you would make it, where every small provision felt like a miracle. I saw your patience, I saw your tears, and I saw your faith even when you felt weak. Now I am shifting things in your favor, but this shift requires a different mindset. What helped you survive will not always help you manage abundance. You must grow into the person who can carry what I am releasing. Do not confuse silence with secrecy born from fear. This silence is wisdom, it is intentional, it is guided by my spirit. It means you choose carefully who knows what, and you understand that not everyone has earned access to your journey. When money comes, people will notice changes, and they will ask questions, and they will try to position themselves around you. You must not allow every hand to reach into what I have given you. Protecting your blessing is part of honoring me. There are people who will celebrate you genuinely, and I will show you who they are. But there are also those who will see your blessing as an opportunity for themselves, and they will come close without pure intentions. This is why I am teaching you now to stay wise. Wisdom will help you see beyond words, beyond appearances, and beyond emotions. It will guide your decisions so that you do not give away what I intended to multiply in your life. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. When money comes, your habits will matter more than ever. If you act without thought, if you spend without purpose, if you follow every impulse, you will slowly weaken the foundation I am building. But if you move with discipline, if you plan with intention, if you seek my guidance in every step, you will see your blessing grow in ways you never imagined. I am not just giving you resources, I am giving you an opportunity to build something that reflects my faithfulness in your life. There will be moments when others expect you to give, to help, to say yes to every request, and your heart may feel pulled in many directions. But you must remember that wisdom also means knowing when to say no. You are not called to please everyone, you are called to steward what I have given you. Saying no does not make you selfish when it is guided by truth and purpose. It means you are protecting what I have entrusted to you. I know your heart, and I know your desire to help, to love, and to uplift others. That is a beautiful part of who you are, and I will use it for good. But I also need you to understand that not every need is yours to meet. Some things belong to me, and I will handle them in my way and in my time. You must not carry burdens that were never meant for you, especially when they come disguised as urgency or emotional pressure. Your journey is changing, and with that change comes responsibility. The money that is coming is not just a reward, it is a tool, a seed, and a sign of what is possible when you walk with me. But tools must be used wisely, seeds must be planted carefully, and signs must be understood correctly. Do not let excitement blind you to the deeper purpose behind what I am doing. What is really behind the 7-second brain technique that is creating new millionaires? A surprising CIA leak has revealed a short brain ritual that is helping normal people erase debt and attract serious wealth. With validation from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into a better life. Homes, cars, and vacations are becoming reality. But the government could remove this at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it is deleted. Stay close to me in this season. Speak to me before you make decisions. Listen to my guidance and trust the quiet nudges that lead you in the right direction. I will not leave you to figure this out alone. I will teach you, guide you, and protect you as long as you remain open to my voice. You are not hiding because you are afraid. You are simply allowing what I am building in you to mature without disturbance. Just as a tree grows deep roots before it stands tall, your blessing must first become stable within you before it is seen by others. This is how I protect you from losing what I have carefully placed in your hands. Type 222 to receive blessings. There will be subtle changes in how you think, how you respond, and how you choose your circle, and these changes are part of your elevation. You will begin to notice that not every conversation feels right, not every invitation feels aligned, and not every opportunity is meant for you. This is not you becoming distant, this is you becoming aware. I am sharpening your discernment so that you can recognize what belongs in your life and what does not. As your awareness grows, so must your discipline to act according to what you sense. Money is not just currency, it is energy, responsibility, and influence, and it reveals what is already within you. If you are careless, it will amplify that carelessness, but if you are wise, it will expand your wisdom. This is why I am working on your heart even before the increase arrives. I am shaping your character so that when you receive more, you do not lose yourself in the process. You are not meant to be controlled by what you have, but to guide it with purpose and clarity. There will be moments when silence feels uncomfortable, when you feel the urge to explain yourself, to justify your choices, or to prove something to others. But you must understand that not every opinion deserves your response. Some people will misunderstand your quietness, and some will even question your intentions. But you must remain grounded in what I have shown you. Your peace is more valuable than their approval, and your focus must remain on what I am doing within you. When you stay quiet, you begin to hear me more clearly. The noise around you fades, and my guidance becomes stronger, more direct, and more personal. I will show you where to invest your time, where to direct your resources, and where to hold back. You will not need to chase every opportunity, because I will bring the right ones to you at the right time. Your role is to stay attentive, to listen, and to act when I lead you forward. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. Do not rush to upgrade every part of your life just because you can. True wisdom is not found in how quickly you spend, but in how intentionally you grow. There is a difference between enjoying your blessing and exhausting it, and I want you to understand that difference deeply. You are allowed to experience joy, to celebrate, and to enjoy what I give you, but always with balance and awareness. Let your actions reflect gratitude, not impulse. There are people who will try to measure your success based on what they see, but your true success will be built on what remains unseen. It will be in your discipline, your patience, your decisions, and your ability to stay grounded, even when everything around you changes. You are not here to impress the world. You are here to build a life that is stable, meaningful, and aligned with my purpose for you. This kind of success cannot be shaken by temporary opinions or external pressure. I know there are desires in your heart, dreams that you have carried for a long time, and plans that you have imagined in quiet moments. I am not ignoring those desires. I am aligning them with something greater. When money comes, it will open doors, but you must choose which doors to walk through. Not every open door leads to growth, and not every opportunity leads to fulfillment. This is why your connection with me must remain strong. You will also learn the power of patience in a deeper way. Just because you have access does not mean you must act immediately. Sometimes the best decision is to wait, to observe, and to allow clarity to come before you move forward. Patience will protect you from regret, and it will help you make decisions that support your future instead of satisfying a temporary feeling. Trust the timing I place in your spirit. As you continue in this journey, you will notice that your confidence begins to change. It will no longer come from what you show, but from what you know within yourself. You will become steady, calm, and focused, even when others are reacting to what is happening around you. This kind of confidence is quiet, but it is powerful, and it cannot be easily shaken. It is built on trust, on experience, and on your relationship with me. I am not just preparing you to receive, I am preparing you to sustain. There is a difference between gaining something and keeping it, and I want you to experience both. Many receive quickly, but lose just as fast because they were not ready to manage what they had. But you are being taught, guided, and strengthened so that what comes into your life will remain and grow. This is the kind of blessing that carries forward into the future. Is it time to try the same CIA secret ritual that is changing lives in seconds? A newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual that is transforming people overnight. Scientifically proven by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to attract money naturally. People who were once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and travel. But this secret may not stay online much longer. Click the description and comments now before it is removed. Stay humble in every step. Humility will keep your heart open, your mind clear, and your spirit aligned with me. It will remind you that everything you have is part of a greater plan, and it will protect you from becoming disconnected from the source of your blessing. When you remain humble, you stay teachable, and when you stay teachable, you continue to grow. There will be quiet moments when you reflect on how far you have come, and you will feel a deep sense of gratitude. Hold on to those moments because they will keep you grounded. They will remind you of the journey, the lessons, and the strength you gained along the way. Gratitude is not just a feeling, it is a foundation that keeps you aligned with what truly matters. Every choice you make will either protect what I have given you or slowly weaken it. And that is why I am asking you to slow down and become intentional. You are no longer in a place where you can move without thinking, because what is coming into your hands has value beyond what you currently understand. This is not meant to create fear in you, but awareness, because awareness is what keeps you steady when everything begins to shift. I am shaping you into someone who does not just receive blessings, but knows how to keep them. Type 555 to affirm. There will be times when you feel the pressure to show results, to prove that you are doing well, and to make others see your progress. But I am reminding you that what I am building in your life is not for display, it is for purpose. When you feel that pressure rising, step back and return to quietness, because that is where your clarity will return. You do not need to announce your growth for it to be real, and you do not need validation for it to be valuable. Your peace will come from knowing that you are aligned with me, not from being seen by others. Some people will try to come closer when they sense that something has changed in your life. They may not always say it directly, but their actions will reveal their intentions over time. This is where your wisdom must remain active, because not everyone who comes near you is meant to stay. You will have to make decisions that feel uncomfortable at first, like creating distance or setting boundaries. But these decisions will protect your future and keep your path clear. There is also a deeper lesson that I want you to understand, and it is about trust. When money comes, you may begin to trust in what you have instead of trusting in me, and that shift can lead you away from the source of your strength. I am not asking you to ignore what you receive, but to remember where it comes from. Your security is not in numbers, it is in your connection with me. When you keep that connection strong, you will never feel lost, no matter what changes around you. Type 1111 if you believe. You will also begin to see opportunities that were not visible to you before, and this is part of the expansion I am bringing into your life. But not every opportunity is meant for you, even if it looks promising on the surface. Some will come quickly and try to pull you into decisions that feel rushed or pressured. I am asking you to step back, to listen, and to allow my guidance to lead you. When something is truly aligned for you, it will not need to force itself into your life. Be careful with your words in this season. What you say can either build or weaken what you are holding. When you speak too freely about what you have, you open doors that do not need to be opened. Not every detail of your life needs to be shared, and not every success needs to be explained. Speak with intention, and allow your silence to do more than your words. There is strength in knowing when to remain quiet. Your habits will continue to shape your future, and I want you to pay attention to the small things. It is not always the big decisions that determine your path, but the daily choices that you repeat over time. How you spend, how you save, how you think, and how you respond will all contribute to the direction you are going. Stay consistent in what you know is right, even when it feels simple or unnoticed. Consistency builds stability, and stability creates lasting growth. There will be moments when you reflect on your past and see how far you have come, and those moments will remind you of my faithfulness. Hold on to those memories, because they will keep you grounded when things begin to change. They will remind you that everything you have is part of a journey, not just a result. Gratitude will protect your heart from becoming distracted by what is temporary. It will keep you focused on what truly matters. You are entering a phase where your inner strength will become more important than your outer appearance. What is within you will guide you more than what is around you. I am building something deep inside you that cannot be shaken by opinions, circumstances, or unexpected changes. This strength will carry you through moments that require patience, clarity, and courage. Trust that what I am building in you is enough. When you feel uncertain, return to me. Do not try to figure everything out on your own, because you were never meant to walk this path alone. I am here to guide you, to correct you, and to support you in every step. You do not need to have all the answers, you only need to stay connected. My guidance will come in ways that are clear and steady, and it will lead you exactly where you need to be. Stay focused on what truly matters. Do not allow distractions to pull you away from your purpose. There will always be things that try to take your attention, but not everything deserves your energy. Choose wisely where you invest your time and your thoughts. What you focus on will grow, so make sure it aligns with what I am doing in your life. Why is the government trying so hard to hide this 7-second brain ritual? A major CIA leak has exposed a short brain practice that is helping ordinary people clear debt and welcome wealth. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this simple home method is turning financial struggles into better lives. New homes, vehicles, and vacations are becoming possible. But this secret could be pulled down at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You are not the same person you were before, and that is a sign of your growth. Embrace this change, even if it feels unfamiliar at times. You are becoming someone who can carry more, understand more, and build more. This transformation is necessary for what is ahead of you. Do not resist it, because it is part of the blessing itself. When money comes, it will try to pull your attention outward, toward appearances, expectations, and comparisons. But I am calling you inward, toward peace, clarity, and quiet strength. This is how you remain grounded while everything around you begins to change. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You will begin to notice that your sense of value is shifting, and this shift is necessary for your growth. Before, you may have measured value by what you could see or touch, but now you are learning to measure it by what you understand and how you live. Money can create the illusion that everything is within reach, but not everything is meant to be taken. Wisdom will help you choose what truly adds to your life and what only distracts from your purpose. This is where your discernment becomes one of your greatest strengths. There will be moments when you are tempted to compare your journey with others, especially when you see what they have or what they are doing. But I am reminding you that your path is unique and your timing is specific to you. What I am building in your life is not meant to mirror someone else's story. Comparison will only pull you away from the clarity that I am giving you. Stay focused on your own path, because that is where your peace and your progress will be found. You are also learning the importance of restraint, and this lesson will serve you in ways you do not yet fully understand. Restraint is not about limitation, it is about control. It is the ability to pause, to think, and to choose your actions carefully instead of reacting impulsively. When money comes, this ability will protect you from decisions that could lead to loss or regret. It will help you move with purpose instead of emotion. Type Amen to affirm. Some doors will open for you that feel exciting, and they may even look like opportunities that you have been waiting for. But not every open door is part of my plan for you. Some doors are distractions that appear at the right time to test your focus. This is why you must stay connected to me, because I will guide you toward what is right and away from what is not. Trust the quiet sense within you that tells you when something feels aligned or when it feels off. As your life begins to shift, you may also feel a sense of separation from certain people or environments. This is not because you are becoming distant, but because you are growing in a direction that not everyone can follow. Growth often requires change, and change sometimes creates distance. Do not feel guilty for this, because it is part of your journey. You are not meant to stay the same when I am calling you to something greater. Your focus must remain on building, not just enjoying. There is nothing wrong with enjoying what you have, but your purpose is greater than temporary satisfaction. I am giving you resources so that you can create something lasting, something that reflects your growth and your faith. This requires patience, planning, and a clear vision of where you are going. Do not lose sight of that vision in moments of excitement. You will also learn the value of quiet observation. Instead of reacting to everything around you, you will begin to watch, to listen, and to understand before you act. This will give you an advantage because you will see things that others miss. You will notice patterns, intentions, and opportunities that are not obvious at first glance. This awareness will guide your decisions and help you move with confidence. There will be times when you feel uncertain, when you are not sure what the next step should be. In those moments, do not rush to fill the silence with action. Sometimes the best step is to wait, to remain still, and to allow clarity to come. I will not leave you without direction. When the time is right, you will know what to do, and you will move with confidence instead of doubt. You are being shaped into someone who can handle both growth and responsibility at the same time. This balance is important because growth without responsibility can lead to instability. I am teaching you to carry both so that what you build can stand strong over time. This is not a temporary season, it is a foundation for what is ahead. Do not let fear enter your heart when things begin to change. Change can feel unfamiliar, but it is not something to be afraid of when you are walking with me. I am guiding every step, even the ones that feel uncertain. Trust that I am leading you in the right direction and that everything is unfolding as it should. You will also begin to understand the importance of protecting your peace. Peace is not something that just happens. It is something you choose and protect. When money comes, it can bring noise, pressure, and expectations, but you must not allow those things to take your peace. Your peace is what keeps you clear, focused, and aligned with me. Guard it carefully. There is a quiet confidence growing within you, and it is different from anything you have felt before. It does not need to be loud, and it does not need to be proven. It simply exists, steady and strong, because it is rooted in your trust in me. This confidence will guide you through decisions, challenges, and opportunities without shaking your foundation. Do you know why everyone is talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique leaked from the CIA is changing lives around the world. Backed by neuroscience, this 7-second method helps regular people attract money, freedom, and luxury. If you are seeing this, you are very lucky because the page may vanish soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is deleted. You are not just receiving a blessing, you are stepping into a new level of understanding. This understanding will guide you in ways that go beyond what you can see. It will help you make choices that support your future and protect what you have been given. Stay grounded in this understanding and allow it to shape your actions. There is a quiet separation happening in your life that you may not fully understand yet, but it is necessary for where you are going. I am removing noise, distractions, and influences that once felt normal but no longer serve your growth. When money comes, it will magnify everything around you, both the good and the hidden. And that is why I am preparing your environment now. You are being repositioned so that what you receive will not be surrounded by chaos. This is how I protect your peace before the increase even arrives. Type 1010 if you trust God. You may notice that your conversations are changing, becoming fewer but more meaningful. This is not isolation, it is refinement. I am teaching you to value depth over volume, quality over quantity, and truth over appearance. When your circle becomes smaller, your clarity becomes stronger. This clarity will guide you when decisions become more complex and when choices begin to carry greater consequences. There will be moments when you feel the urge to return to old patterns, to speak the way you used to speak, to move the way you used to move. But I am calling you to something higher, something more disciplined, something more aware. The old way of living cannot sustain the new level you are entering. You must allow yourself to grow into this new version of you, even when it feels unfamiliar. Growth always requires leaving something behind. Your relationship with money will also begin to shift in a deeper way. It will no longer be something you chase or fear, but something you understand and manage with intention. This understanding will bring you peace, because you will no longer feel controlled by circumstances. Instead, you will feel guided, steady, and aware of your choices. This is the freedom that comes from wisdom. Type 333 if you believe God is guiding you. There is also a lesson in patience that will continue to unfold. You may have access to more than you have ever had before, but that does not mean everything must be used at once. Sometimes the greatest strength is in holding back, in waiting, and in allowing things to develop over time. What you preserve today can multiply tomorrow if you give it the space to grow. This is how lasting stability is built. You will begin to recognize the difference between need and desire more clearly. Not everything you want is something you need, and not everything you need will feel urgent. Wisdom will help you make that distinction, and it will guide your actions so that you remain balanced. When you act from clarity instead of impulse, your decisions will begin to reflect a deeper level of understanding. This is how you protect what you have been given. There will also be moments when others come to you with expectations, with requests, and sometimes with pressure. They may assume that because you have more, you should do more for them. But you must remember that your responsibility is not to meet every expectation placed on you. Your responsibility is to honor what I have entrusted to you. This means setting boundaries that protect your peace and your purpose. I am also teaching you to listen more than you speak. When you listen, you gain insight, you understand people better, and you see what is not being said. This awareness will help you navigate situations with wisdom instead of reaction. You will begin to notice things that others overlook, and this will give you an advantage in how you move forward. Silence is not emptiness, it is awareness. There will be quiet moments where you feel a deep sense of calm, even when things around you are changing. This calm is not accidental, it is my presence within you. It is a reminder that you are not alone and that you are being guided. When you feel this peace, hold on to it, because it will anchor you in moments of uncertainty. It will remind you that everything is under control, even when it does not appear that way. Your focus must remain steady, even when distractions try to pull you in different directions. There will always be something trying to take your attention, but not everything deserves it. Choose carefully what you give your energy to, because your energy shapes your reality. When you stay focused on what matters, your path becomes clearer and your progress becomes stronger. You are also learning to trust yourself in a new way. Not in a way that replaces your trust in me, but in a way that reflects the growth I have placed within you. You will begin to feel more confident in your decisions, more certain in your direction, and more aware of what is right for you. This confidence is built on experience, on learning, and on your connection with me. It is steady, not rushed. There may be times when you feel misunderstood by others, especially when you choose to remain quiet or when you do not explain your decisions. But you must remember that not everyone is meant to understand your journey. Some things are between you and me, and they do not need to be explained. Your path is not meant to be validated by others, it is meant to be lived with purpose. I am shaping you into someone who moves with intention, who thinks with clarity, and who acts with wisdom. This transformation is not always easy, but it is necessary for what is ahead. You are being prepared to carry more, to understand more, and to build more than you have before. This is not just about money, it is about growth, stability, and purpose. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences. But this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Stay grounded in who you are becoming. Do not allow temporary feelings to pull you away from long-term vision. There is something greater being built in your life, and it requires patience, discipline, and trust. Every step you take with awareness brings you closer to that vision. Keep moving forward with quiet strength. I am with you in every moment, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you as you grow. You are not walking this path alone, and you are not unprepared for what is coming. Stay quiet, stay wise, and trust that everything is unfolding exactly as it should.